Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a world where no girls exist except for your daughter? A daughter who you protect, but still doesn't even love your bald ass. Then she runs away, and the only way to save her is by using the power of art? Well, I bet you didn't think of that shit question. I'm gonna answer anyways, by being least of the painful, only using the power of art. The rules are, you only can use artist characters. These include Geese Thompson, because he can spit those rhymes. Jack, because he knows how to use magic and juggle balls. Garth, because he knows how to draw the best hentai anyone has ever seen. But Wyatt, because he can serenade your head ass asleep. And best but not least, Terry Hintz, because he's a celebrity, not to mention the best character in the game. You are not allowed to use Joy, because I ain't no bitch boy. Also, I'm going to be playing on Painful mode, because pain is true art. Now I'm going to prove to you that you can beat Lisa the Painful only using the power of art. I wake up from one night at partying to see a handsome young man on a tree named Terry Hintz being harassed by a dog. I quickly put down the dog, told Harry I love pain, and go home. I arrive at my humble abode to see a destroyed body scattered everywhere. Among the bodies I found my friend, and he told me that my daughter has been taken away. I set off with my new friend Terry to save her. I quickly learned that Painful mode is already going to be a pain because I have limited saves. I killed several men with ease, including an already dead man. Holla holla if you hear me, because I'm about to get hit with the truck. I met my childhood bully, and he told me to make a choice between my stuff or Terry. I chose my friend Terry because he'll be my saving grace for the beginning part of this run. I won't meet the rest of my artist crew until the middle of the game. As soon as I went into a broken down building, I met Buzzer for the first time, and he gave me Joy, which is useless to me. I fell on my face a bunch of times to get a score that would raise my stats a bit. I walked past a guy wearing a weird mask and headed back into the main hub. I found a guy who recently lost his brother and saw that an ugly girl has been taken to an old factory. And the only way to get there is by using a bike, so I set off to find one. I killed snakes and a tree man just to realize I'm too weak to kill the mutant that blocks my path. I went to Randall's camp, killed his men, and retrieved some cocktails to kill the mutant. Killed the mutant, and got my bike and went straight to the old factory. I decided to massacre a bunch of people rolling in barrels because they were annoying. I respawned right back at Randall's camp just to die again from snakes. I grinded a few levels in a cave, saved Terry from the blue rockets, collected the homeless man just to send him away, get robbed of all my mags, get kicked in the balls, see a crazy man dancing, and went back to kill the shitty haired men who held the ugly girl captive. I almost died and ended up clapping their cheeks and saving the ugly girl, who turned out to be a man named Farty Hintz. Farty told me that he can fix the bridge so I can progress the game. On my way there, I saw the crazy man killed himself, but I did not turn off his music because he would not want that. Farty built the bridge, I dodged a car on an accident, dodged a man wearing a mask, see Lisa, and proceeded to die from baked cherry and sweet tea. I regained my progress after the middle finger haired guys and grinded for an hour, and hoped I would kill Big Cherry and Sweet Tea. Just to be safe, I saved, and good thing I did because I died, but eventually I got out on my third attempt. After I killed Big Cherry and Sweet Tea, I came across a man pooping. He was afraid of a spider that was crawling up his butt, so I saved him by crushing his pitiful body with my bike. I walked into a nearby cave and I got ambushed by Buzzo. He told me to sacrifice Rage or my arm. Rage's life is meaningless to me, so I chose to keep my arm. Buzzo in disgust killed him. As I leave the cave, there was a dying man who told me I can use his motorcycle and that I don't need to use a helmet. On my new motorcycle, I ride off with my hair in the air, running over people, and eventually into Rando. Rando apologizes for breaking my vehicle and gives me some Rando rations. His men weren't so nice and tried to kill me. Luckily I was with Terry because they got utterly destroyed. Not long after I got knocked out and was forced into a game of Russian roulette. I was forced to kill Owen and the homeless man. serious. What was that? Wanted money, so I killed 40 hens. I made 300 mags, so it was worth it. Oh yeah, a person got killed and got me 0 mags too. So... Just kidding! Fuck Percy. Fuck Percy, all my homies again. Came across some cool Power Rangers that were fighting a Snake Man. I helped them out by defeating the Snake Man. After that, I finally made it to the second main hub. I came across Bo Wyatt, killed a bunch of football players, and came across a weird place. There was men who pretended to be from... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Came across the Power Rangers again, but the Pink Ranger doesn't want to be part of the Power Rangers no more. So he joined my team, but I cast him away. At the end of the credit site, I went to a bulldozer, and I rode over a bunch of people. And then my game froze. After I booted up the game, I get copyright striked. Let's go, baby. After that, I fought against Horns, a rejected bulldozer driver. I killed him with a little bit of struggle, but
that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
I collected the dynamite and recruited the legend, Geese Thompson. I killed snakes with Terry because I wanted to bond with him, but then fell in a hole and found a civilization of fish people. Got accused of stealing a map, but I got bailed out by my fish lawyer, Harvey... I don't know how to pronounce that name. I went back to the main hub and recruited Garth, my favorite hentai artist. I exited the cave and saw the Power Rangers again. They were fighting a new foe, Demon X. I fought Demon X with confidence and immediately lost. And I forgot to send Harvey away, but it didn't really matter. The Rangers didn't know what to do, but the Black Power Ranger had a flashback when he was younger. He got stuck in a doorway for 2 weeks because he was fat. Knowing this info, they ran into a cave and Demon X couldn't get in. I left to recruit the best ball juggler / magician there is. Check. I found another entrance to the cave with the Power Rangers in it, and Demon X did the unthinkable. The Rangers disappeared, calling Demon X Dumbass X. Before around Hub 2, I found a destroyed neighborhood with strange creatures roaming its grounds. At the end of the neighborhood, there was a door, but unlike my previous playthrough, it was unlocked. I killed the creeps, but at the end of the hallway, I found something disturbing. I went to the bottom of the hub and went to Garbage Island. Surprisingly, being named Garbage Island, it has one of the best songs in the soundtrack. Like, when I first went here, I expected it to be really crappy music, but it turns out to be just one of the most peaceful soundtracks in the entire game. At the Garbage Island, I killed refrigerators, a box man, a trash can man, saw a guy kill himself, paid off my 2 mag debt, and killed a joy monster. On my way out, I participated in races and became the champion. I headed back to collect a record for Bo Wyatt, my favorite guitar boy, and was attacked by his mutant brother. I killed his brother and recruited Bo Wyatt by playing his brother's song. Now that I have my full artist crew, the challenge has officially started. While I was grinding some snakes at a swamp, I decided to take a rest, and then Garth left me. I screamed in anguish. Oh, Anthony! Oh! We loaded a save right back at Garbage Island and did that all over again. I went back to the bottom of the hub and decided to go to Dismal Island. Lots of things happened at Dismal Island, and very messed up things happened at Dismal Island. So much that I don't really want to talk about it in this video. While I was grinding in the swamp, I came across a brothel, and I promise I didn't do any grinding there. I went back to Hub 2 and found a place where people worship a drive-thru for some food. I killed the 2 guards and scaled the mountain. At the top of the mountain was a restaurant with a broken man inside. I put him out of his misery, and while I was resting, Bo Wyatt was kidnapped by the pretty boys. Saved Bo Wyatt and started to progress the game. Dodged the spiders at the best I can. I left the cave and found Buddy. As soon as I left the cave with Buddy, I got ambushed by Buzzle. He forced me to take Joy, that put me in a dreamlike state where I had to kill a monster version of Sticky. Trying to catch up to Buzzo, I was ambushed by my childhood bullies, and I killed them with ease. After killing sadly, this is the end. I'm sorry to say this, but this is the end of her journey. I completed the challenge, but I lost the rest of the footage. I'm sorry. Sorry that it has to end this way. I re-recorded the ending, and I hope it makes up for it.